If you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, Grainger knows that you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you're confident you'll soon have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Amazon Pharmacy presents Painful Thoughts.
20 more minutes to kill in the pharmacy before my prescription is ready. Maybe I'll grab some deeply discounted out-of-season Halloween candy. I never had a chocolate pumpkin with raisins before. Those were raisins, right?
Next time, use Amazon Pharmacy. We deliver. And no, those were not raisins. Amazon Pharmacy. Healthcare just got less painful.
Tax season has arrived, and doing taxes without the right help can feel overwhelming. Intuit TurboTax is here now to guide you through it with confidence. Match with a TurboTax full-service expert who handles everything for you from start to finish. Your dedicated expert checks every single deduction and credit to help you get the best possible outcome so you can feel confident you're getting every dollar you deserve. And the best part? You'll see real-time updates on your expert's progress right on your phone while you live your life. Plus, you get unlimited expert help at no extra cost, even on nights and weekends during tax season. Visit TurboTax.com. Only available with TurboTax full-service experts. Real-time updates only on iOS mobile app.
With Venmo Stash, a taco in one hand and ordering a ride in the other means you're stacking cash back. Nice. Get up to 5% cash back with Venmo Stash on your favorite brands when you pay with your Venmo debit card. From takeout to rideshares, entertainment and more, pick a bundle with your go-tos and start earning cash back at those brands. Earn more cash when you do more with Stash. Venmo Stash terms and exclusions apply. Max $100 cash back per month. See terms at venmo.me/stash terms.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
They say you shouldn't eavesdrop on other people's conversations, but sometimes it's hard not to.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, I live for it.
I know. For example, I remember back in 2019 when Brooke flew into a rage after she overheard a sales rep describe her as, quote, middle class.
Yeah.
It's a dark day in the building.
They don't work here anymore.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Brooke really appeals to the middle class.
Yeah, so
what did she say?
You never know what someone's going to say when they think no one else is listening. But that's what happened when one of our listeners overheard his employee say something at a bar. And because of what was said, it's turned into your new awkward Tuesday phone call. You're going to hear it coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
It happens all the time. You think you have a solid first impression of someone, and then come to find out later, that person is not what they seemed.
Always.
In like a bad way?
Oh, yeah.
Always bad.
Yeah. Like when Alexis first interviewed for the show, I 100% thought she was sober that day.
What? No one thought that.
No idea that she was nursing a bad hangover. And when she went to the restroom halfway through, I didn't know she was pulling a Truly out of her purse and shotgunning it in the stall just to power through the rest of the morning.
Did you think that was the smell of her perfume?
I thought. Mango body blast? Who knows?
Yeah, wow. Don't worry, Alexis. Everyone else knew.
Well, now we all do know the truth about Alexis and her questionable lifestyle, and it's something we can laugh about.
It's kind of one of the reasons I liked her.
Yeah, but one of our listeners doesn't think he can laugh after he discovered the truth about somebody who works for him, and he needs our help with it. His name is Will.
Ooh.
Will, did you hire Alexis under false pretenses too?
Really?
I wish I had, maybe.
Oh, man. Well, is this like an employee or like you hired someone to do work on your house? That type of thing.
Well, it's actually a nanny that we hired.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels a little more personal, right? Because she spends so much time with my kids.
Dude, we had a nanny issue early on.
Really?
Oh, my God. There was a medicine cabinet that was raided, and she was never invited back again.
And that's your meds. You like those
Dude,
meds.
it's wild, though, because you're with them. You're right, so intimately, you know?
Yeah, you got to trust them.
Yeah, absolutely. They're basically in our house. They're seeing all of our stuff. They're spending time with our kids. Like, we wanted to be able to trust this person. And we hired her about 6 months ago because my wife was going back to work. And this is kind of silly, but we were very excited to hire her because she was British.
Oh, so it felt like you were hiring Mary Poppins.
It's that classic, like, iconic role.
Yeah, your children are going to grow up way smarter and more cultured if you have a British name.
Maybe even with an accent.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be even cooler.
And, she did a great job. Like, the kids love her. She cooks and she cleans.
Whoa, that's crazy. Sorry. Usually nannies won't even pick up
Yeah.
one time. They're like, oh, sorry, I'm not paid for that.
Brooke's nanny would pick things up
No,
and put them in her
Let's
pocket.
not slander all nannies, Brooke, just because you had one
I
bad
could say-
experience with one who stole your pills.
A house cleaner and a nanny are usually two separate jobs.
Oh, that's
so
well said,
to find
yeah.
someone who is also willing to
next
do those
level
things
nanny.
That's
is
such a good point,
You
Brooke.
struck gold
Right.
with this one.
Yeah.
So where did the problem come up?
Well, last week, I'm at the bar with some of my guy friends, just having a beer.
Uh-huh.
And on the other side of the bar, I see our nanny. And she's taking down a pint with some girls that she knows, maybe her friends, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear her talking, and she doesn't have a British accent at all.
No way.
Well, that's
Maybe
funny
she-
because when we get drunk, we talk in British accents.
That's
So
what
there's
I'm
a little bit of a flip.
That's what I'm saying, Jeff. Maybe she flips it to an American accent when she's drunk.
Was it just one thing that you heard, or did you stick around and hear her really have a full conversation?
Actually, yeah, at one point I got up and out of my seat and sat on the booth behind them so she couldn't see me, but I could listen to them for a while, and she did not have a British accent.
Wow.
Okay, let's not share that part. The dad creepily sitting behind her,
But hold on.
eavesdropping.
Can I ask the biggest question? Does it matter? Or is it going to change anything if you find out that she's not British?
At first I was like, oh, that's odd, weird.
Yeah,
But then the more
definitely.
I think about it, she's lying about her accent. Who knows what else she's lying to us about? Maybe her entire resume is fake.
Yeah, obviously she did it to get a job.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And
yeah.
so
No,
when
you're
she-
right. What else could she have
Which
stretched the
it
truth
worked.
with?
But.
When she makes your family beef Wellington, does it taste
Yeah.
Does it taste like
Authentic.
authentic British beef?
If she could be Wellington, you keep her.
So at no point during the night did you ever go up and confront her about it?
I didn't confront her at the bar, but as I was leaving, we had to walk past her and her friend group, so I did make eye contact with her.
She saw
And
you.
Okay.
I gave her a big, exaggerated one of these, hip, beep, cheerio.
Oh, my.
Oh, you were basically like, I caught you.
I had a couple, and I was a little mad,
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
too. You got some
Wow.
beer.
Fair.
So wait, have you talked to your wife about this?
No, I haven't even told her about this yet. I just think she would be completely heartbroken and devastated. But I just don't know what to do. We're supposed to put 100% trust in this woman. She's taking care of our kids. She's taking care of our house. And now the trust is broken.
Yeah.
So you're somebody who really cares about their kids and their well-being.
One of those
Wow. Don't meet a lot of dads like you, but so what exactly are you looking to do with your awkward call here?
Well, obviously, I think I gave her the impression that I know she's lying. So I need to. I think she needs to give my wife her resignation. Is what she needs to do.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm not good. I've never had to fire anybody before. I'm not really good at awkward job confrontations, so I don't really know how to approach this.
It sounds
Okay.
like drunk you was real ready to do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe that's our advice, Brooke. Be quiet.
I shouldn't be making any decisions with a few pints in me.
Okay. Well, you may have come to the right
All
place
right.
because it sounds like Brooke has fired most of the people who've taken care of
not
her
true.
children.
I had one bad experience when my kid was 1 year old.
But you enjoyed firing that
I
person.
did not. I
Oh.
was actually really upset about it.
Oh.
So let's
Yeah.
let Brooke do the talking.
Yeah, it was really tricky.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Well, let's bring Brooke to tears a second time by firing somebody else's
Okay.
nanny.
But be quiet when you cry in the background, okay, Brooke?
And we're going to come back, give you our advice to help you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your fake British nanny and tell her she needs to resign.
Hey, maybe fake. We don't know for sure.
99% fake.
She could have been faking an American accent for 30
Yes.
seconds.
Maybe she wanted to fit in with her friend group, Jeff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe those pills in your cabinet ate themselves.
Yeah, that's also 99%.
99%. We'll give you our advice right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
How do you tell your posh British nanny that you know she isn't really posh or British in any way? You, of course, turn to us, the least posh morning show in all of the Americas. Because our listener Will ran into his nanny out at the bar recently and saw her talking with some of her friends, got a little closer and realized that's not a British accent she's using.
Yeah.
She sounds fully American, and it didn't stop. It kept on going until he realized she must have been lying about it the entire time she's been working for his family.
Yeah, and like, what else is she lying about if that's the case?
A lot of concerns. So he hasn't told his wife about it because she'd be completely crushed. Instead, he's hoping to avoid that heartache and just call his nanny directly right now on the show and encourage her to resign.
Well, maybe. I mean, the thing is I still think that there's a 1% chance that there's some sort of accent misunderstanding.
Okay.
You know?
All
Really
right.
good excuse.
Yeah, sure. And the thing is, Jeff, you're going to know immediately because we're going to call from an unknown number, right? And she's either going to answer in a British hello or an American hello. And,
Okay.
Or what if it's another accent that we don't even expect coming?
Oh, and suddenly she's German.
That'd be fun, right? I know.
Okay, it's impressive at that point.
Yeah.
She can do that many.
Yeah,
And to hire her for phone taps.
if she answers in a British hello, then maybe there's a reason, right? And you just need to have an honest conversation about what you saw.
If she answers in the British hello, though, it does throw the whole thing off.
Yes.
So, Brooke, what's your advice?
Well, do exactly what I just said. Listen for that first hello.
Okay.
explanation.
Will, you're able to distinguish between an American and a British hello, yes?
That'd be so funny.
I think I can manage,
That
yeah.
is going to be a big problem if
It's
that's...
like,
we can't-
hello, love. It's like, I knew you were from Texas.
I knew it. Okay. Will, I don't think we got your nanny's name in part one. What's her name?
Her name's Elsie.
Elsie, what a
Elsie.
British
That
name.
does sound British.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. That's our advice for you, Will. You can take what you want from it, but I'm going to dial your nanny, Elsie, right now, and hopefully she picks up the phone. Let's do it.
All right, here goes nothing.
Good luck, man. We're on your side no matter what.
Hello?
Elsie,
Uh-oh.
it's Will.
Oh, hello, William.
Yeah. Top of the morning to you.
And to you as well. My apologies. I was just in the loo having a sort of a bath.
Okay. You don't have to do this anymore.
Sorry? Whatever you're talking about?
The accent. I heard you just say hello like clear as day, American accent. You can drop the British thing.
Bullocks? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, God.
Bollocks.
Look, Elsie, you know I was at the bar the other night, right?
Oh, yes. I recall we crossed paths at the pub.
No.
Yeah, at the pub. Yeah. Well, I went to talk to you. You didn't see me, and I was listening to you talk for a long time in a normal American accent with your girlfriends or whoever they were. So I know what you're doing.
Oh, that was but a trifle of a game we were playing. Talk like a Yank.
Okay. Listen, I didn't sound like a game. It sounded like normal girl time. I don't have time for this. You've obviously pulled one over on myself and my family for a half a year now, and I'm just shocked and I'm disappointed, and I'm trying to figure out like why you would do this to us.
You don't understand.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. Just tell me the truth. Otherwise, I'm hanging up the phone and I'm telling my wife what's going on.
Okay, fine. I'm not really British. I'm from Ohio.
There it is. There, finally, the truth.
look, I'm sorry.
What the hell were you thinking? Like, did you not think that I wouldn't find out, that we wouldn't find out, that anybody wouldn't pick up on this at any point? You think you could just do it forever?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Thinking about it and things kind of spun out of control. So.
What? Were you slipping back into it again? What are you doing?
Well, it's just, this has been, you don't know this, but it's been really difficult for me. I mean, I've been doing this for 6 months, and it hasn't been easy. You know, every time before work, I Google British slang.
Oh, my God.
I had to figure out how to make crumpets. I don't even like tea. Microwaving it for show and then dumping it in the sink when you leave.
Oh, God. Elsie, what? You don't even have to do. Why were you even doing any of that in the first place?
Actually, well, my name is Chelsea. But I thought Elsie sounded more British, right?
Okay, this is worse than I thought.
Well, and if I'm being honest, I've never even seen Harry Potter. I just skimmed the Wikipedia plot summaries.
What?
Why?
That's terrible.
Why? Why would you do this?
Well, I don't know. The job market hasn't been great, and I found out you get paid well as a nanny and very well if you're a British nanny. So just kind of went with it.
Chelsea, you must have known this wasn't going to end well. You know we can't continue to employ you.
No. Oh. Well, what will you tell the children? Mary Poppins got deported. How dreadful.
That's very likely nowadays, honestly.
Actually,
So stupid.
oh my God.
Oh,
Who's this?
okay, Chelsea.
Yeah. We've been listening to this phone call. You're on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
Well, who are these people? What is this?
This is the radio station. They're helping me out because I didn't know how to bring this up with you because the situation is so insane.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
At least, look, I'm good with the kids and their homework. You know, I'm a good nanny. It's going to be hard to find someone to replace me. I'm pretty good at my job. The kids really like me.
I mean, there were no complaints about your performance, right? It was just the accent.
Yes. It's the principle of the matter that you've been lying to us and to my kids.
I think it's a matter of trust at this point, Chelsea, where you've broken this family's trust. And how are they supposed to allow their kids around you if you're never telling the truth?
Well, a really important lesson to teach children is forgiveness. So I think that this could work.
You're really good at spinning things, I will admit.
Yes, you are.
False identities.
Yeah.
Look, Chelsea, the whole reason that Will wanted to do it this way was because he didn't want to create a scene in front of his wife. He didn't think that was fair to his family and his kids. He thinks the right way to go about it is for you to hand in your resignation.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be the least friction.
And that poor mother is so stressed out already. She's back to work. She's got kids at home. Like, she needs less stress, not more in her life. Make it as smooth as possible.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let you go.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elsie, drop it. I'm trying to talk to you here, okay?
Yeah, bring back Chelsea. Chelsea needs to hear this.
Chelsea,
Could
geez.
you please just give me one more chance? I mean, we could do something like maybe I'm taking American accent classes.
No.
Maybe we slowly phase out my accent.
So lie to
yeah.
the children on top of all the lies already?
Such a common thing that all British people want to do. Take American accent classes.
Well, it just feels ridiculous that you're willing to fire me over an accent when everything else is so great.
I think it's the long-term implications of it. But, Will, it's really up to you at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't even bring up the accent thing. We'll just say that there was an accident, like you were driving on the wrong side of the road or something, and you can't come to work anymore.
Don't kill the nanny, Will.
You've heard of people who get in an accent and then they speak in a different dialect when they wake up from their coma? It's brilliant. That's
Why
perfect.
are we still thinking of excuses of how to lie?
She really likes working for this family, bro.
Wow.
Okay, we're not living in a movie here, okay? That's not happening, all right? We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're out of work.
You're out of work with this family, Chelsea, but I'm sure there's another family who would be happy to have Elsie and learn all of her British
the royal
ways.
family, maybe.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, I hear
That
they're hiring.
That
They're
is
always
not the
having more
lesson,
kids.
you guys.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I know the group was a little shocked, maybe critical of how William wanted to let his wife know the British nanny wouldn't be coming over anymore.
Yeah.
But you got to admit, it was a little clever that she's from England and she's driving on the wrong side of the road over here.
Wait.
That was well thought out on his part.
He was joking, I hope.
I mean, if he was, then great.
Then
Funny,
educated
yeah.
joke.
If
no,
not,
he's got to tell his wife the whole story.
Yeah.
That's,
I don't know.
that's
I
how
don't understand.
That's how marriages exist.
I think just wash your hands of it, no hurt feelings, stretch the truth one last time, and then you're done.
She died, honey. Anyway, what's for dinner? Like, that's
No issues. I mean, come on. He doesn't want to break his family's hearts and the idea of the super nanny.
But that's
Jeff,
gonna break their hearts. if the kids
it's
think
more
she
heartbreaking for someone to die than to be lied
Also,
to.
she goes to the same bar as them. They're going to
Yeah,
see her
like,
again.
it's not.
See you in the same.
I don't know how you're standing up for that idea.
We have very different definitions of heartbreak on
okay.
this show. But you know what?
You're a strange man.
If you're
sometimes.
listening right now and you have a British nanny that you suspect is a fraud, reach out to us because now we are expert nanny busters.
That is the next new TLC show, I'm pretty sure.
Nanny Busters. Coming up at 7 Central. Only here on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
When quality is part of your name, it's more than a word. It's the reason for everything you do. And at QFC, quality inspires us to make everything we do better. Every produce inspection, every juicy cut of meat we display, and every partnership with local growers who help us get fresh food to your table faster. Because when food is thoughtfully chosen and handled with care, it just tastes better. That's value you can feel at every meal. QFC, where the Pacific Northwest comes to eat.
Who doesn't want more? More care, more guidance, and more expertise, especially when it really counts. That's what your members can count on from a CVS Caremark prescription plan. Like Rodney from Chicago, who got personal support and guidance from a CVS Caremark customer care rep when his glucose monitor needed to be replaced right away. And it was. That's why Rodney said it's an exhilarating feeling knowing they really care. Want more support for your members so they can make more of their benefits? Go to cmk.co/stories to learn more. That's cmk.co/STORIES.
With Venmo Stash, a taco in one hand and ordering a ride in the other means you're stacking cash back. Nice. Get up to 5% cash back with Venmo Stash on your favorite brands when you pay with your Venmo debit card. From takeout to rideshares, entertainment, and more, pick a bundle with your go-tos and start earning cash back at those brands. Earn more cash when you do more with Stash. Venmo Stash terms and exclusions apply. Max $100 cash back per month. See terms at venmo.me/stash terms.
The hardest part of your day is figuring out dinner. Again, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit because it removes the hassle completely with pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes, bringing the joy back to home cooking. Choose from over 100 weekly meals, including crispy shrimp tacos, Mediterranean options, sustainably sourced seafood, and antibiotic-free chicken. Go to HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner now to get 10 free meals, plus freeze willing chef's knife on box 3. That's HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner. New subscribers only. Offer valid while supplies last.
If you're the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, you know having a trusted partner makes all the difference. That's why, hands down, you count on Grainger for auto reordering. With on-time restocks, your team will have the cut-resistant gloves they need at the start of their shift. And you can end your day knowing they've got safety well in hand. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.